these remotes out of the way. Oh, my trusty comfy pillow. Good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well today. Yes, welcome, welcome. Yep, Valentine's is almost here. And I know for some of you, you're thinking, oh, boo-hoo. I have nobody to love, which, you know, it can be really depressing and make you feel really down, and you have no romantic partner or whatever. Snap out of it, guys. Just snap out of it. I mean it. Snap out of it. I know sometimes that's easier said than done, but I'm telling you, snap out of it. And I want you, if you haven't ever heard, let me get this candy out of my mouth. Excuse me. If you've never heard Miley Cyrus's song, Flowers, well, there's the song for every woman and guy too, if they can let that feminine side out a little bit, which that's the kind of guy that's a good guy. Don't like those macho men, at least I don't. But yeah, Flowers by Miley Cyrus, that's my go-to for when I get those blues about not having somebody in my life. Oh my God, it's so terrible. I don't have a man. Yes, I know those days come and go for a lot of you. And it can bring you down, and it can make you feel really bad that you have nobody to love and nobody to love you and blah, blah, blah. Well, I have changed my mindset about all that. I used to feel really, really down and out, and I would, I'd tell my daughter or my son, oh God, I just wish I could find somebody, blah, blah, blah. I've just been changing my mindset on all of that, because having someone in your life doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be happy. And then Valentine's, well, that just intensifies all that stuff, right? It intensifies it, especially those commercials with, the guy bringing the woman flowers or perfume or diamonds and all that stuff. We need to change the whole concept of Valentine's Day. It needs to be a day about love for anyone or anything. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't have to be a person. I've got my 2 little dogs. I adore my dogs. On Valentine's Day, I'm going to make them special treats. Yeah, I'm going to see my kids and grandkids, but still, it doesn't matter. I wish we could just change the whole concept of Valentine's from this whole romantic thing to just love. Love in general. You're just loving somebody, and that's that. You're somebody you love, somebody who loves you, whether it be romantic or a platonic love, or a love you feel for your children, your parents, your friend, your neighbor, whoever, just loving somebody. And it doesn't have to be romantic. You need to snap yourself out of it. And I know if you just broke up with somebody right now, you're brokenhearted, or they broke up with you and you're feeling like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. I can't live without him or her. No, you can and you will. And Valentine's just makes it feel worse, doesn't it? Think about it. It makes it feel so much worse, like, oh my gosh, I don't have any, how embarrassing. How many of you feel like you're embarrassed because you have no one to love and no one to love you? No, I have changed my whole thought on that. I'm going to have my daughter's coming over in the morning with my little 5-year-old grandson. I'm taking him to Dollar Tree to pick out what he wants. He loves Dollar Tree. You mentioned Dollar Tree, and he's like, oh boy, kids love Dollar Tree. They can get a whole bunch of things for nothing. And parents are like, yeah, go ahead, pick 10 things out, whatever. Well, I know when I was a little girl, if somebody would have told me, I'm taking you to a store to pick out 10 things, I would have been like, oh, that just didn't happen. So I'm excited to do that. And I'll see my son Nathan and my son Josh. I don't know if he'll be able to come on that day because of his work schedule, but I have gifts for them as well, and my little grandkids from Josh. And it might be the weekend, but whatever. let's change the whole view of Valentine's Day. And for you women and guys, like I said, guys who can let that feminine side out a little bit, and for you gay guys who really let it out, Flowers is the song to sing. What on Valentine's Day? Crank that baby up. Put it on your TV or your whatever music system you've got. Crank it up as loud as you can wherever you live. I know if you're in an apartment you might not be able to have it super, super loud, but crank it up as much as you can. If you're living in your own house, crank it way up. That's what I'm going to do. I've been listening to it as of yesterday. I love that song. The words to it are so perfect. You ladies out there that are feeling blue and down because it's Valentine's is coming and you're thinking, oh my gosh, no. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. And I know it's hard. I know especially if it was just a recent breakup or somebody's leaving somebody they decide they want a divorce. Yeah, that's not easy stuff to go through. No, I've been there. I've been divorced twice. Yeah. Got married when I was a silly teenager at 18. That lasted 3 years. Then waited 5 more years, got married again. That lasted 22 years. And believe me, he was not the most romantic guy. So don't think, that's the other thing, don't think if you're somebody who doesn't have somebody for Valentine's and you know some couples, don't automatically think that they're just going to have a romantic, wonderful day. That's not always the case for a lot of reasons. Maybe they're not in love anymore, but they're still together. Maybe they just don't have or don't make the time to make it a romantic day. Maybe it's just not their thing, whatever. Maybe they're miserable, actually miserable, but they're still together for Valentine's Day. Don't think because there's a couple, everything's going to be this TV commercialized romantic beautiful things of flowers and diamonds and romantic and love and perfume and oh, everything's just so glorious and fabulous. Don't automatically assume that, because that's not always the case. So yeah, by singing that song, it actually, like they have proven, your mind rules your body, right? Well, if you're sitting there, oh God, I miss him so much, I love him, I don't know what I'm going to do without him. Well, that's what your body's going to feel. And like I said, easier said than done sometimes, but it can help you to start changing your mindset about where you're at in terms of romance. I've had to come to the conclusion, I've just had to accept, I just haven't found the right guy. I just haven't. It's just the way it is. But I've got my family, my kids, my grandkids, I've got my 2 little dogs. Yeah, make a special day with your pets. If you don't even have a human to share it with and you have a pet, make it a special day for your little pet, whatever it may be. Yeah, just show your love to your pet. And if you don't even have a pet and you still have no humans, well, get out, go somewhere, go to a restaurant, go to the park, you know, go where there are people gathering just so that you don't feel alone that day. And love yourself. Love yourself. Like Miley Cyrus's song says, that's what it's all about, really, is loving yourself. Not worrying about that other one making you happy or feel loved. Love yourself. Do something. Maybe if there's no one for you to share it with and you don't have pets or you don't want to share it with your pets or whatever, go treat yourself. Go to a great bakery and get something yummy that's delicious, or go buy yourself a piece of jewelry. Go buy yourself a nice piece of jewelry. I mean, like this ring I have here. I don't know if you can see it. I need to shine it up. It's silver, but it's kind of tarnished. I bought this years and years ago. My daughter bought one too. We bought the same one. I don't know if she still has hers, but I do, because we bought the same one on that day. And I love it. I bought it for me. Go buy yourself a piece of jewelry. Go treat yourself to a wonderful meal. If there's no one for you to share it with, just go treat yourself to a wonderful meal. Whether you want to, if you don't want to be out in public, you know, like, I don't want to eat in a restaurant all alone, well then pick it up and bring it home. Put something good you love on TV and enjoy that meal. I mean, it's up to us to make that day a happy day. And if you don't want to celebrate it at all, well then don't. If you're not into it at all, like, screw Valentine's Day, I don't even want to mess with it, well then that's fine too. Treat it like just another day and let it go by, and in 24 hours it's over, you know? So it's up to you to make it a better day. And like I said, easier said than done sometimes, but you got to get yourself to a place where you can do that. I mean, I've been divorced 20 years, guys, 20 years. Just haven't found the right guy. Just the ones I dated, blah. And don't think because you do have a guy it's going to be good. I told this story in one of my other videos of a guy I was dating, and on Valentine's I was so excited because he got me this beautiful necklace, and I was, oh my God. As soon as I opened it and saw the necklace, all I was envisioning was him shopping and looking for a special necklace for me, and I was so excited. No. Turns out he had his secretary look for it. Yeah. Well, needless to say, that killed any magic that necklace could have, it's not this one by the way, that necklace could have had. I got rid of it, I hawked it. Yeah, I did. But that took the magic away. It just killed that moment. We were out to dinner. I was feeling, you know, romantic, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God, he got me a gift. Oh, you know how us women can be. And I opened it and I was excited as could be. Then when he tells me that he didn't have the time to look for anything, so he had his secretary get it, well, all I saw in that necklace was his secretary, not him. Yeah. So don't think because there's somebody in someone's life, it's automatically, oh, they have somebody. They're so lucky they have somebody to share their day with. Oh. No, that's not always the case, guys. So listen to Flowers over and over and over and over by Miley. That should be every woman's song, not just at Valentine's. But if you break up, if he hurts you or she hurts you, whatever, like I said, that can be you know, any guy can sing that song too, you know. Or say you have, let's say you're a woman, okay, and you're a female, and you've got some friends who are, they're without somebody at Valentine's too. Well, get together in one of your places, your apartment or one of your house or wherever. Get together and blast that song and sing it together. Come together and make it an evening of singing Flowers by Miley. I'm serious. Get together, if you like to have drinks, have a few drinks and sit there and sing that song crazy, guys. Just sing it, let it out, and it'll make you feel better. I promise you it'll make you feel better. It's kind of an empowering song to make a woman feel like, you know what, I don't need a guy to feel good about myself or to do good for myself. I don't need a guy. So yeah, and all you gay guys out there, you gay men, get your buddies together that you know are single and have no one. And I know a lot of you gay guys, because I know one now, right now, that he's so funny. And this would be perfect. Get out there and, you know, get together and sing that song. You know, I can buy myself flowers. I can write my name in the sand, you know. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. Yeah, that's right. Everybody, all of you, gay, straight, whatever you are, get together and have yourself a Miley Cyrus evening. Get some good food, have the drinks you like, and plan to sing that song over and over and make yourself more empowered. Yes, that's right. That's the way I feel about it. Because that song, I don't like it to be applied just to a woman. I like it to be men or women. And all you straight guys out there, I would just love it to see some straight guys getting together who are brokenhearted and singing that song. I love it when a guy shows his sillier side and can do that. You know, that to me, a sense of humor is absolutely vital for me in a guy. I can't stand a macho guy who's always trying to be tough and, you know, no thanks. I like a guy who can just be silly and funny and just be great to be around. So Guys, get that song and play it over and over starting today. Starting today. Don't wait till Valentine's Day. Start today. Get your mind feeling different. Get your mind to feel make your body feel different by singing that song and dancing to it. Dance to it too. Get up and you dance to that song. You know, if you can, watch her video on your TV of that song and get going with it. Just sing, go crazy. Get that out of you. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, you need to feel what you're feeling that day if you're really depressed. You know what? You can do that any other day of the year. Every other day you can do that. That day, by playing that song and singing it over and over in your head out loud, just doing it all day, starting now, it can actually change how you feel. I learned through therapy that this is what controls the rest of this, and it's true. It's definitely true. So get your mindset in that place and it'll make you feel better. So I just wanted to show you this, and it's red. My son Nathan came over last night and he bought us dinner. Oh, if you've ever had, if you have a Slim Chickens and you haven't tried it, oh my God, I got a meal. It's called Chick's Meal. Oh my God, that chicken is delicious, guys. Oh gosh, it was so good. And the potato salad that came with it, and the not French toast, just the toast that came with, you know, the Texas-sized bread. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. And the sauces, oh, I was in heaven. Well, his friend sent this to me. His friend Mason sent me this. It's a coin. I'll show it to you. Let's see. I hope the light's not too shiny. Doesn't make it too shiny, but you can see it's a good luck. It's for the Chinese New Year. Yeah, it's for the Chinese New Year. Isn't that cool? I was so excited when he brought it to me. So thank you, Mason. And it's red. How perfect to get this right before Valentine's. I mean, really, that was kind of perfect. For good luck, you know, for good luck. And for me, I'm not looking at it in the way of good luck and love. I'm just looking at it as in the way of good luck, and it happens to be red, which is Valentine's, of course, red, red. I'm wearing my garnet necklace and my garnet ring that my mama gave me years ago. Isn't this beautiful? I'll show it to you. I don't know if that'll show up. I hope it does, but there it is, my beautiful, that my mom gave me. And I got this one years ago. It's a beautiful garnet necklace, beautiful. At Target, of all places, just beautiful. And then I have my red beaded necklace, you can see, or bracelet, you can see that. I'm going to have to fix it because it's stretched out. It was on stretchy stuff and it's stretched out, so the string is showing. Don't like that, so I will fix that. But yeah, we're in my red stuff today. And these earrings are from my son Joshua. His girlfriend Veronica was selling jewelry for a while, and this is one of the earring sets I got. I don't know if you can see that, but look how pretty. So yeah, just, you know, getting myself in the mood for Valentine's Day on a positive note, not a boo-hoo, I have nobody. What am I going to do without somebody? No, I'm not going to look at it that way, guys. And the other day, a couple days ago, I said I was going to paint my nails red. Well, I didn't get into it. Instead, I started cleaning. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do my nails right before I clean. So I will be doing my nails today. Yes, next time you see me in a video, I will have my nails red. This is, oh, I don't have my glasses with me. Oh, let's see. What is this one called? This is the one my daughter got me. It's just called Apple. Yeah, it's just called Apple. Beautiful red. See that? Look at that red. That's a beautiful, beautiful red. So I will be doing my nails in red today. Yes, to get in the festive mood of Valentine's. So I've got my red. I'm wearing, it's maroon red, but it's red. Wearing my garnet jewelry. And I will be doing the same on Valentine's Day. And I'll be all red. And this, oh, good luck, good luck, good luck. In every area. Not just love. I'm looking at it as starting the Chinese New Year with some good luck. This is so cool. I've never ever had one of these in my life. So this is a first. So yeah, guys, Find the positive, not the, oh, I can't believe I said that word. I don't like that word. It slipped out. Ooh, I don't know why, but I don't like the word positive. Isn't that weird? Just don't. But find the better side for that day and not the downer, the bluesy feeling, because I know it can make you feel blue. It can make you feel left out. Maybe you're a single person and all your friends are coupled up, right? They're either married or living with somebody, or they're just coupled up and you're like, dang, I'm the only one who doesn't have anybody. Oh well, you might also be the one who isn't fighting on that day. You think nobody fights on Valentine's Day? Think again. Maybe you're the one who's not going to be fighting that day. Maybe you're the one who's not going to be disappointed because the gift you gave wasn't as liked as you had hoped it would be. You know what I'm saying? Try to find the good side of it because it's there, and I know it's hard sometimes. I mean, I've been there, you know. And like I said, the guy I was dating, I was excited as could be, and it was dashed like that, just boom. When I found out his secretary bought it for me, I was like, oh, great, no meaning to this thing. So yeah, and then another one that I was dating around Valentine's Day, what did I get? The regular old flowers, nothing else, and they were just roses. Not that I don't love roses, I love roses, but you know, it's kind of like, that is so cliche now. If you're going to give somebody roses, make them absolutely gorgeous, you know. I don't think they have to be all red either. You can make them red, you can make them any color. Whatever the person is that you're going to give them to, you give them their favorite color of roses. It doesn't have to be red. I mean, roses are beautiful, no doubt. I love them. But you can be imaginative too and buy a whole bunch of different kinds of flowers. That's one of my favorite bouquets, is a bunch of just all kinds of flowers in there. To me, that's much more inventive. Like, when you go to Trader Joe's or some grocery stores, like my grocery store, Smith's, oh, they have beautiful flowers, a whole bunch of them. It doesn't have to be from some fancy floral shop, as long as you really put effort into it. You can put together a beautiful bouquet from your grocery store flowers. Oh my gosh, mine has beautiful flowers. There's just so many ways that you can make it a special day. And like I said, if you don't have anybody, then make it special for yourself. Why not? Why not? Make that day, the day you pig out on all your favorite foods. Forget the diet. Forget the whole, you know, health nut thing. Just take a day and say, I'm going to enjoy these goodies. The chocolate candies, I'm going to buy myself that candy. I'm going to buy myself those flowers. I'm going to treat myself to that delicious pastry from the bakery. I'm going to get myself a fantastic meal. Just make it a very uplifting day for yourself. Make it uplifting. Uplift yourself for the day. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to think about the fact that there's no man in my life. That's not, and I mean that literally. I'm going to, the moment I wake up on Valentine's Day, this Wednesday, February 14th, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to look at my two little doggies next to me, be grateful that I have my two little doggies, that I have a place to live, that I have all that I have, and then I'm going to enjoy the time with my daughter and my grandson and my other son. I'm just going to enjoy the day for what it is, a day of love. I'm not going to look at it anymore as a day of romantic love. And the reason I'm not going to do that, because let's say this year I found a great guy. Okay, I find a great guy. No guarantee that next Valentine's he's going to be in my life and we're going to be happy in love and no guarantee, guys. So for me now, Valentine's Day is a day of just love. Love for whomever or whatever you have to love. And I mean that literally. You can hold your little doggy or your little kitty cat and just sit there and be thankful you have that little companion and buddy. Or maybe your little bird. Your little bird is sitting on your finger or on your shoulder and he's chirping away and just and he's letting you know he loves you. Yeah, see? I got my baby here. She's come to join in. Didn't you, Lily? She came to join in. My pixie does not like to be on camera. When I get on camera, she goes right to the couch to her fluffy blanket and she's done. She's like, nope, I'm leaving Mom alone. She's busy. So she's over there. But this one, she likes to get in front of the camera. Don't know what that is. So, yeah, I'll wake up next to her, my Lily and my pixie, and be grateful I have them. And just enjoy the day. And I'm going to enjoy whatever I want to eat that day. I don't care what, I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm going to enjoy whatever I want to eat that day. And I'm going to just, you know, not worry about it. Just like, today's my day. I'm going to wake up and love yourself. Love yourself. I'm going to wake up feeling love for myself too. Love that I've been through what I've been through in life. And believe me, guys, I have been through hell and back. And I'm still here. And I'm still making it through. And I'll tell you what, if you're struggling with something, get a therapist. Try to find a therapist. They can change your life. I'm so grateful I found one after what I went through last year. And make it a day of self-love. Maybe take a nice bath with some bath bombs or bubble bath or whatever. Make it a beauty day where forget about going out. Maybe you're alone, living alone, and you forget about going out. You want to just make it a beauty day. Do yourself a favor, a facial, a nice bath, bubble bath, do your nails, you know, do yourself a manicure, pedicure, whatever. Condition your hair, you know, do something to make your hair beautiful. Just find all kinds of ways to make it a take care of yourself day. And that means literally take care of yourself by not worrying that you don't have a romantic partner. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to, guys. It can be just a day of love for others that you know, whether family, friends, neighbors, whatever, co-workers. A day of, I love you. You're such a good friend. I love you. You're such a great co-worker. I love you. You're my favorite aunt. You're my favorite whatever. Make it just a day of love and forget about the romantic part. And if you do have it, well then, enjoy it. If you do have that romantic part of you, or part in your life, partner in your life, then enjoy it and make it a nice day. But just remember, if you're feeling blue, because there's no romance in your life on Valentine's Day, don't assume every couple you see has it. And don't assume every person you see walking around at the store or at the mall or wherever has it. You don't know what they're going through in life. You don't have a clue. So, get to it. Start playing Miley Cyrus' song, Flowers, today. It is an empowering song for people who either just lost the love or have no love. Just do it, guys. Put it on. Put it on. If it's unfortunately because of YouTube, you can't play music because you'll get copyrighted. Or I'd have it on right now. I'd put it on for you right now so you could hear it. But we can't do that. So I will just say what she says. I can buy myself flowers. I can write my name in the sand. What is it? Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. Yep. Just get that song and sing it. And I promise you it'll make you feel better. It'll help you come out of that funk you're in because it's Valentine's Day. So anyway, guys, say Happy Valentine's Day, Lily. Say Happy Valentine's, baby. And Pixie over there too. So good luck, guys. Good luck. Thanks for being here. And start planning to have a happy Valentine's Day today. Don't wait till that day and then think, well, today I'm going to start now. Get to it. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.